House Party, the 1990 film starring Kid and Play. I've seen this movie a million times. Have you seen it? I sure hope you have, because today we're going to go check out the filming locations. So if you're ready, let's have a house party. I gotta get this place cleaned up. We see Kid walking down this sidewalk on his way home from school. He's in a hurry to get home and get that letter before his pops gets it. All of these buildings can be seen in the background behind him. We especially get a good shot of this apartment building right here with the stairs coming down the side and those 3 garages right next to it. As Kid comes down the sidewalk, he then turns and heads up these stairs to his front porch. And if you take a look, you can see the porch is exactly the same as it was in the movie. That appears to even be the same front door. As he gets up to the porch, he checks the mail slot to see if that letter came. And look, there's the mail slot right there. And then check this out. How cool is this? When he's walking up, you can see the fence is bent. The fence pole. There it is. The exact same bent fence pole still there. This is it right here. This is Kid's house where he lives with his pops. We get this shot of the house when he's sneaking out to go to the party. As you can see, the house still pretty much looks the same besides all of these trees being in the way. This is Belial's house. Belial? Belial?
Hello? Belial? Belial? Whatever your name is, what you want?
We see Martin Lawrence standing on those steps with his DJ equipment on the porch behind him. And then we see Play pull into the driveway in that yellow Chevette. Now on a side note, that was the second car that I ever owned. Mine was a white 2-door, but basically it's the same car that Play drives in the movie. He parks right here in the driveway, and when they're loading the car with the DJ equipment, you can clearly see this house behind them. That's the very same garage door, same color and everything. It's untouched. Now there's been a lot of little changes to Belial's house. They removed the awning over the picture window and they added a carport. However, they still have that same gate that you see in the movie. Also, the porch pillars look to be the same. Just looks like they relocated the mailbox. The housing projects that Shireen lives in are the William Meade homes in Los Angeles, California. This is it right here. We get a crane shot of these 2 buildings with Sydney. She's walking right about where I'm standing. We see her walk right by this light post here on my left. And then later in the movie, when Kid is taking the 2 girls home, we see Sydney and Kid walking right down this sidewalk right here. They make a right at that telephone pole before heading into this playground. And we actually see that basketball court right there in the background. Now Shireen's actual apartment would have been somewhere in these buildings on the right side. Now if you look up there on the second story, you see those balconies. You can see those right behind Kid when he's walking Shireen and Sydney home. And there it is, the holy grail of house party filming locations. This is Play's house, the location of the house party. It looks completely untouched from the movie. It looks exactly the same. How awesome is this? That's even the same front door, same hinges, everything. What's really cool is I just recently found out that they also shot the interiors at this house. So right there through that window, that's where the dance-off happened. Right there. The people that lived here had to stay in a hotel for 3 months while they filmed the interior shots of the house party. Also, right through that window and to the right is where the fireplace is, where Belial would have had his DJ equipment set up and the rap battle would have happened. I think for me, one of the coolest parts of this location isn't actually the house party house, but it's right next door. That window right there. That's the very window that John Witherspoon was hanging out of, yelling at all the kids, telling them to turn down the public enema.
Who else is over there? Public enema? What's his name? Public enemy, public enema? What the hell is a public enema anyway? Who will give a public enema?
He would have been hanging out of the window right there. You can tell the window looks exactly the same. He would have been yelling at all the kids that were hanging out right here in front of the house. All right, there it is, the house party locations. How cool was that? What'd you guys think? Now, I wasn't able to find Sydney's house or the house where they have the fundraiser that Sydney's parents attend. But if any of you know where those are, let me know. I'd love to do a follow-up video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Tell me what your favorite part of house party is. Also, have you ever seen Kid and Play in concert? I saw them once, I think it was last summer, and they actually did the rap battle from House Party right in the middle of their set. It was awesome. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.